The clash between Islam and Christendom has now been going on for more than 14 centuries, since the advent of Islam.
This is a war, a jihadist war, which started before 9/11, before the end of the Cold War, before the beginning of the Arab-Israeli conflicts. It's a very long war with deep roots.
This is a war about religion, not because we wish it to be so, but because the radical Islamists have named it so.
فهذا يدل بوضوح على طبيعة هذه الحرب وعلى أن هذه الحرب هي حرب دينية في الأساس.
This is a global cosmic struggle between two religiously defined civilizations, which will end only when they triumph universally.
There were two major jihads in history. The first one was during the beginnings of the early Islamic Empire.
In the 7th century AD CE, Arab Muslim armies erupted from Arabia and conquered a lot of lands.
When the Arabs came out of Arabia and moved into the Fertile Crescent, eastwards to Iraq and Iran and Central Asia and India, westwards to Syria, Palestine, Egypt, North Africa, and from there into Europe, where they ruled Spain and Portugal and a good part of Italy for quite a while. That was obviously not done by peaceful persuasion.
That was the first major jihad. The second jihad, when the Turks invaded the Balkans all the way to the walls of Vienna.
They conquered the great Christian city of Constantinople in 1453, and they were able to expand into southeastern Europe, conquering the whole of the southeast.
And where we find ourselves today, we're in the third and final phase of their mission to bring about the domination of their version of Islam.
The main goal of our jihad and resistance is to implement the law of Allah and to fight against the infidels all over the world and implement one religion across the world.
ما نعتقده أن جميع الأرض لا بد أن تكون تحت حكم الإسلام لا يخرج عن ذلك ذرة واحدة منه.
نحن العالم من أجل أن تنتصر كلمة لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله على خطة موسكو وواشنطن وباريس.
The root, the quest for Islam to become the dominant religion and Sharia the law of the land.
It seems so preposterous and so unbelievable, but yet thousands and millions of people follow this and take it seriously.
Islam will dominate. That's what it will be. We want to see Sharia here, and it will be. The flag of La ilaha illallah, Muhammad Rasulullah, will be, inshallah, in the White House, if that's what we choose to be. It just takes time. The American people are waking up now.
Allah does say that the whole world eventually will be under his ruling. The world will come down to where everybody obeys the laws of God. Simple as that.
When groups like these talk about wanting to create a global Islamic state and Islam dominating the world, you realize that they hold some of the same goals as Al-Qaeda and millions of radicals around the world. And that's what makes them dangerous.